Welcome back to the Forum Podcast. I'm your host, Tony, joined by
Mike.
Chris.
And Sanaa.
today's episode. We're talking about our personality and identity, why we are the way we are. How's everybody's week been?
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
My week has been great. I mean, the week just started. You know, just I got a job, I got work, and class and things. Yeah. Preparing for final exams. That's really it.
Chris, how's your week
So
been?
my week just started, but I'm already ready for it to be over, bro. Bro, my week, bro. I mentioned my engineering project the last couple episodes. You know, that project that me and Carson got, and it was due today. We had to present, and it went well for us, but yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So yeah.
All right. My week's been good. Like, it's a chill semester for me, so I got an A on one of my finals, so I'm done with that class for the rest of the semester. Yeah. Nice, no?
My week, I'm gonna go by last week. It's been good. Coming off of a cold, but I'm doing better. And I get to go home and eat Thanksgiving, so I'm excited.
All right, nice. All right, so we're going to start with a little icebreaker. I want everybody to describe themselves with 3 emojis.
I have to look at my phone.
Wait, I can pick my phone up?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my phone
All
right
right,
now.
I'm going to start while y'all still looking. What's it called? Mine is going to be, mine's going to be the smiling emoji. Just like that one, the smiling with no teeth.
Okay.
The next one's going to be the crying emoji. Like when you crying so hard because you're laughing. And the third one's just going to be the thinking emoji. Like just that bubble with the little dots coming off the side. Because I'm always thinking. Like, that's something I always do.
Could it be a
always
sticker
think, Tony.
that we've made that's
No,
part
it
of
can't
always talking
be a
about some
sticker.
stickers,
Gotta
like
be an
3
emoji.
That can
emojis.
describe me like a lot
Okay, so
better.
for me, bro, we be looking at the straight face emoji.
Mm.
We, why you laughing, Sanaa?
Because that's so random. Okay,
I was
go
at
ahead.
random.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
We looking at the laughing emoji. I'll be laughing, What else? Bro, I don't even be using emojis like that, bro. Probably I would say the sleep emoji, but bro, I don't be getting time to sleep, bro. I don't be.
All right.
I need sleep. So
Like
yeah.
Sanaa.
I can go. I say my first one is the blushing one, where like the hand is here and the cheeks are rosy. I like that one.
Mm.
I'll say my second one is probably a leaf, the green sprout. I don't know why, but I just like that one. And probably a dolphin,
A dolphin.
a blue dolphin. Yeah,
That's cool.
Why the dolphin?
the color blue speaks to me.
All right, Mike.
All right. So I'll say the first one. Speak up. The sun emoji, the smiling sun with the eyes looking off to the side.
Wait, so didn't y'all talk about the moon one the other time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did talk about the moon one.
I
You know what that emoji is now, Mike?
What?
The moon
Yeah, I've
emoji.
seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of this emoji is though. The smile. This one.
That's the one we're talking about.
Oh, that was the moon one.
Yes.
Nigga, this is
But
the
the
moon.
black one.
Yes, it's the moon, bro.
How is this the moon? Okay, with the color, it's like, bro, this is not supposed to represent a moon.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, this emoji, bro, I'm using a sticker, bro. The Ellie,
Okay.
the Ellie meme emoji. Ellie is like with her lips, no, her mouth, like one has moved up, like this emoji, basically.
Mike, I can't see it.
Oh shit, this emoji.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's cool.
okay.
And the third,
Okay.
the last one,
That was 3.
would be
No,
those
that was
two.
two.
That's
Those
two.
two?
It was just
Oh.
the moon that and what else?
The last one would be the cat emoji, the kissing cat emoji with the blush. But it's kissing.
Why that, Mike?
It's just I think it's a personification of who I am.
Mm.
So you're a blushing cat.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right. So what's it called? Next question. What's something people get wrong about your personality?
Who wants to start?
Mike.
think people get everything wrong about my personality.
Like, what is one thing?
I can't really like
One
I
thing.
can't really like place a finger on one thing. Like it has to
You
be,
said
like,
everything. You can't name one thing out of
No.
everything.
it's just they're all very like mutual. I have to say it like it's everything.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's okay. You're just mysterious like that.
I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm mysterious, but people love assuming like who I am. Like you don't know me, bro. Like I'm not who you think I am. I'm not even saying this to sound. I'm not saying no. Like seriously though. On a real note, I'm not saying this to be mysterious, but like it's like it's so much you have to peel to actually understand who I am as a person.
Like an
Okay.
onion.
Yeah, something
Got a
like
lot
that.
of layers to you.
There's a lot of layers.
Okay, Mike.
And I think it's the same thing for everyone.
Yes.
Like if you really look, actually not everyone. Let me not say that. There are some people who just exist. Like they don't have layers to them. Like they're not very like they don't stand out. Like usually when I can see someone and like immediately get like the assumption that they have so much layers to them and like. But I don't like assuming. I would also want to like to get to know the person and also see. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So now?
I don't know. I need time to think.
You don't know. You
Chris?
nailed it. Okay. So for me, I guess people think that about certain things that I don't really care, like, or I don't really put in much effort. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like the way I come off to some people is like I come off in a way where like I'm more like laid back or like I might seem more chill or relaxed, but like I don't know. But deep down about certain things, like I really like I care. I want to put in the effort, but sometimes I might not show it. But yeah, I guess that's something that people really get wrong about me.
What's it called? Something people get wrong about my personality is people think I'm a quiet person. Like when you first meet me, I'm gonna be real quiet, mainly because I'm studying you. Like I'm trying to see like who you are, like who you really are, like what I can say to you, what I can do with you, something like that. Like that's something some my coworkers told me recently. Like in the first month of me meeting them, I did not used to talk. I used to just exist. I was just there. Then now all of a sudden they have what's it called, comments about me now. Like I'm a messy person. I like to talk. I like to get all the tea in the office.
You do.
I like to get all the tea. All right, yeah. Also, by the way, I'm the only guy in my staff of 7 women. Like so they really do think I'm messy. All right, so now.
That do be happening though. Mostly guys are more.
No, my
than
guys
girls,
are more
so
messy.
that just
I'm
happens.
not messy. I'm just I like to get my tea.
Okay, Tony.
Get your
I'm
shit.
messy.
I'll say something. It's a mix of what both of y'all said. Like, I feel like when I first meet people, I'm kind of shy, kind of quiet. And then, people just assume that I don't either, like, listen or care about what they have to say sometimes. And people have to get to know me for me to actually be who I truly am. Because I don't want to show everybody, like, everything,
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah.
All right.
That's what I
What's it called? So our next topic is born this way or built this way. So the main question is, do people become their environment or are they born a certain way? Who wants to answer that?
I say people, it's a mix of both. Because, like, yes, you're born a certain way, you're born in a certain environment. But, like, I feel like the way you're, like, raised and just, like, as your life experiences go on, you, like, build yourself as a person and you can learn a lot from those experiences that you've had as you get older. So, yeah.
I agree. It's also both. Where you live definitely impacts like the opportunities and things you have out there and the things that you see. You either become that or you stray away from that. But like you're born that way or you become your environment.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go off topic a little bit. Whoever's in your household, like your family, it could also shape who you are regardless of what your environment looks like. So I say a bit of both.
I also agree with both of you. I say it's a bit of both. Like you can be born in a specific place. If you stay in that place your whole life, you're obviously gonna pick up things from that environment. But I feel like once you leave that place, like you just move, go away, you're gonna pick up new things from the people you're hanging around. Like if you're born and you're just your day to day is just you studying, reading, you're gonna be an intellectual person. If you leave that environment, I hope it doesn't happen to you, but you're just gonna stop reading, stop seeking more knowledge. You just gonna become a regular street person. Like, all right, all right, Mike.
I'm trying to think. I don't know why, but I feel like I like try to go. I'm like very deep when it comes to questions, and I like tend to overthink most of the time.
Just answer the question.
Most of the time. I was gonna say, I think people are usually born a certain way, and of course, their environment which they grew up in, impacts how they grew up. Wait, no, the environment they grew up in impacts how they were born initially were, how they initially were. So, yeah, I would say it's literally just all about what's the word? It's like a will to it's literally all about your will to be a certain type of way. So I would say it's not really like the environment impacting. Well, the environment does impact. The environment can impact what you become, but it's also about you. It's also about if you're willing to let the environment impact what you become. You have control over that. So that's just my side of. That's just my.
All right, nice. All right, what's it called? So the next question is, what is a childhood experience that shaped you into who you are today?
Who wants to go first?
I could say one thing, but I want to think on a bigger one. So, craziest part, before I even came up here for the podcast, I was thinking about something and I was like, what if the podcast like theme changes and I get to say this to it? And the fact that you changed it, like I can literally say it now. So, when I was younger, my grandfather always told me never say goodbye, but always say see you later. Because you don't want to say goodbye and then that literally be the last time. Like, continue to say see you later because you will see them later. I feel like that's like made me realize like life is short. Life could change very fast, but staying in the moment and understanding that in the word you say could also change the outcome. That's my small one. Come back to me.
All right, I feel like your small one is gonna lead to my big one. Like, all right.
Okay.
So what's it called? Yeah, back to what you were saying. Like, life is short. Something I grew up with as a child is a childhood experience that really shaped me is when my grandmother died. It was just like I was how old? Like 7 years old. 7 years old. She died. It was like at that age I didn't really understand death. It was just one day I saw her. The next day it was like a big gathering with all our family, and after that she was just not there. Like I remember my parents told me that she was resting with the angels. I feel like as a kid you don't really understand that. You don't really understand how death works. But something I live by now is that life is short. Like you have to live your life to the fullest. So I do try to live my life to the fullest every day. Meet new people, try new things. Something I live by is like money comes and go, but experiences always stay with you. Like I'm not saying bankrupt yourself, but money's always gonna come back. You're always gonna make more money, but you can't make more time. God is giving you the time that you're gonna have. So I'll just say enjoy that time and spend it wisely with the people that you love and those you want to continue your life with.
That was a great connection.
I say, I'm trying to think of something better, but I guess for right now, I could say something that shaped me is, I guess, moving here. Because if y'all don't know, I was born in Jamaica and I moved here when I was about 5 years old. I still remember it. Like, I remember, like, leaving Jamaica, coming here, having to make new friends here because I still have friends back in Jamaica. So, like, I guess that shaped me a lot because if I had never moved here, like, I obviously would never know y'all. Like, my life would be completely different. Like, I'd probably be doing completely different things, hanging out with completely different people in a completely different environment. So, I guess that whole transition of moving to the United States, like, really changed the course of my life. a lot. So yeah.
I guess one part that really shaped me was my parents' divorce. My mom and my dad separated, and also when that led to my mom not being very financially stable. I had to step up in the absence of my dad, and basically just be a be that support system for my mom and also my siblings, while also having things that I'm dealing with on the side, and also just my mental, just also like navigating my mental health. Plus, me being a support system, me having to be a support system, um, and me having to be there in time, me having to be there in times where things seemed very dim um, in my household. So I think that has shaped me into who I am as a person. Um, it has made me, I guess it's weird to say, but it has made me like it has of course made me stronger, but it has also just made me like less. I feel like because of that, like I don't know how, but it has made me less. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. It has made me stronger. I've been. Um, yeah, it has made me stronger. Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
Don't come back to you, Simone.
Um, I'll say another thing that's changed, or restate the question. My bad.
All right.
So I'll go
What's a
topic.
childhood experience that shaped you
Childhood.
into who you are today?
I'll say the relationship that I have with people outside of my household. Like I live in a household with a brother, a mom and a dad, and a dog. So having the relationship that I have with my cousins and my grandparents has truly shaped me. Like understanding that where I live and what I do in my house is not the same with everyone else. So understanding people's life and their situations, as well as being able to, what's the word, adapt. I'll say that.
All right, all right. I feel like that was deep.
That was the
That was
that was
deep.
the
This is the
I wasn't trying to make
episode.
it
Nah,
like-
it's
Nah,
good.
it's
It's
deep.
good.
I
It's
like
good.
that.
Like people get to know us on
Yeah.
on a deeper level. Like,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. What's it called? So, the next topic is going to be zodiac signs and self. Zodiac signs and I don't know. My brain is fried, bro. Zodiac signs and self perception. All right, is it a sign or excuse? Like,
Bro, it's an excuse, bro.
Can I say
Yo,
how this is
it's
literally
an
that
excuse.
happened all today? Like this is the second thing that's happened today, and this on the podcast
Yeah.
again. This feels weird, but it's an excuse, 100%. Because I don't even believe that's a real thing.
yeah, I don't believe in zodiac signs.
Like they're literally just demons assigned to
Like,
stars, and people are
When
assigned
you ask
to
me,
themselves.
I know what my zodiac sign is. I don't know nobody
I don't know,
else's.
man.
I don't even know what
I don't
characteristics
care, bro.
come with my sign.
Like, bro, how is me being born in a certain month gonna affect
I'm
how
saying-
I like
I'm
function as a
saying
human being?
something else. Something
Yeah.
else I never got was I'm just a girl. Like I'm just a girl. Gotta be on a generational run like now. Like
But think
that-
of it as more like when people say that it's like them being more feminine. Like
nah,
it's a fem or
No,
like
no, no, no.
give me an example.
people. Well, so an example is like, oh, you're expected to do something. You're expected to do something, and you can't do it. Like you be like, oh, I'm
Okay.
just a girl. Like that's not an excuse.
No,
Like,
not like that.
I think a lot of people just lack personality, and they're like looking for something that could deem them as important when truly they aren't as important as they think they are. So that's just they lack personality, and they're looking for an excuse to not an excuse. Well, I would say it's an excuse, but not necessarily like an excuse, but like some sort of thing that just like gives them that what they lack, what they truly lack. So it's, I mean, I guess I do. It's cool, but it's also like it's pseudo psychology. But it's cool. I think it's cool. Like having like labeling attaching labels to yourself, it's cool, but that's not who you truly are, man. But
All right, anybody on something else?
No, I don't got nothing to
All
say.
right, what's it called? So back to the personality things. Is being a broke college student becoming your personality?
no.
It's
Is
not.
No.
Is it becoming a personality, not your
Honestly,
personality?
Yeah, it's becoming
a personality.
It's becoming a personality. I would say it's becoming a personality for people who attend schools that charge a lot.
Yeah.
Like when the cost of attendance is high, it becomes a personality for people who attend those schools. I don't know why, but usually from what I see online, people who go to school like Harvard, like Yale, like Duke, like maybe not Duke, because maybe Duke if you're an out of state student. But when you go to those top schools that charge a lot for their cost of attendance, they tend to make their being a broke college student a personality, even though that isn't really like the case. They probably aren't as broke as they make it
All
seem.
right, so what's it called, Mike? You're talking about like the high end. The high end. I'm talking at our college. Students make being a broke college student their whole personality, and I hate that. Like
I haven't.
I know. You may not have a job. Your parents may not send you money, but bro, you should have $2 at least. $2 to your
True.
name.
Even if you don't have money, you don't have to make it.
Yeah,
a
I'm saying like, bro, it's not every activity that's gonna cost money. We can go to the park. We can go to the mall. Like, I be going to the mall sometimes.
It's back to
buying
what I'm
nothing.
saying. It's back to what I'm saying. I feel like people, they want to feel important, bruh. Like, I'm a broke college student. Like, that kind of makes them feel important somehow. I don't know how, but it does. It's just back to that, the feeling of, being important. It's just, you don't have to make that a personality.
Another thing, like, if you're a so-called broke college student, why are you wearing Balenciagas? Like, I seen that the other day.
really
No,
stole
They're probably dupes.
no.
They're probably
Yeah,
not
they're
real.
probably
fake, bro.
But, all right, so something I learned about fakes, bro. Something I learned about fakes. Fakes be costing money sometimes. Bro, if you try and buy $1,200 Balenciagas, the fakes probably costing $200-300. Like,
Yeah.
so you can spend $300 on fake Balenciagas. You should be able to
That
cough
doesn't
up
even-
$10
that's not
for
cheap.
food.
Oh.
$10 for food, like. We shouldn't want to go out as
I
a
don't
group.
think-
Be
I don't
like,
think-
you don't got $10.
I don't think you're looking in the right place if they cost that much, Sonny.
$300 fee.
$300
For
fake
fake?
Balenciagas.
You're not looking in the right place. You're not seeking out the right vendor, I would say.
Okay, all right.
Wait, so you looked for them?
No, I didn't look for them.
I've browsed fakes before.
Okay.
Like,
That's what I was gonna ask.
I'm not going to sit here and not admit I've browsed fakes before, because if y'all don't know, bro, they're all like the materials that fakes are made
It's
with.
the same
They're
material
literally
as the
the
real
same
ones.
material. It's just
It's
they're
made of
associated. It's just the real ones are associated with a bigger, like the
But the
what are they
name.
called? No, the suppliers are. It's just about who's supplying what to where. Like literally, just because the fakes aren't being supplied to the actual Balenciaga store, they aren't being sold at the actual Balenciaga store. It doesn't make them technically like fake shoes made with different materials. They're all made with the same materials. It's just. It's not being supplied to a Balenciaga store. It's not being supplied to a Nike store. You can get it from other vendors. Like, bro, it's literally the same. It's the same shoes, bro.
What made you get on this?
But
Oh, this is just a.
would I buy a pair of fakes? I would
Question.
100% buy a pair of fakes. I don't currently, as of right now, I don't have any pair of fakes. But there's this shoe, the Margiela Army trainers with the paint splatters on them. I really love those shoes. I'm actually looking into the dupes because they're like $900. I'm not dropping $900 on some shoes, bro. So
What
I'm
about that
going to-
jacket, Mike?
Arc'teryx jacket. That's like, I haven't looked into the dupes of Arc'teryx jackets yet, but if I see something that has literally like the same quality, then I would probably get it, bro. Like, I don't know what people feel so important just because they spent so much money, nigga.
I'm saying,
Like, bro, I'm trying to save my money, bro.
I'm saying, like, what's it called?
Hey,
I be buying my fair share of fakes.
yeah, you got one on this air right now.
Oh no, this not fake. This not fake. All right, all right. This not fake.
trying.
This beanie fake though. This beanie
Yeah,
fake.
I'm glad you know, Tony.
Let me. What's it called?
You know
Let me. This beanie fake. This beanie fake.
Glad you know that.
Mike also thought this shit was spelled wrong this afternoon. No. All right, spell. All right. It being that fake that you got the spelling wrong is
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it depends
That's on
on
you.
how they could tell it's fake.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
if the
yeah.
colors
And
are
also, like,
something
people
missing.
are so materialistic.
I'm
Like, you
saying.
shouldn't be looking. You shouldn't be assessing each details, bro.
No,
to see.
something about this beanie. If you look hard enough, you can see that the letters are like they're not straight across. But if you come up to me in public and be like, "Oh, I know your beanie fake because the letters ain't straight," I'm gonna get on you.
You're
Right? I'm gonna
just
get
weird.
on you.
You're
Like,
just weird.
Go
you
out
took
of your way
you
to-
took the time out of your day to inspect somebody else's clothes. I don't see you with a real beanie.
That's because they want to feel important, bro.
Like,
Niggas
what's
want
it
to
called?
feel important, bro.
Can money buy happiness? That's a question I want to ask everybody.
Can money buy
like,
happiness? Money can
In
buy
this,
happiness
in
to a
this,
certain extent,
in
yes.
this,
in this economy,
in
can
this
money-
system of economy, yes, money can buy happiness
To a certain extent, yes.
to a certain extent.
yes, money can buy happiness.
So now what do you gotta say?
It can buy happiness, but it can't. Okay, so let me say this right. You have a jar, right? Let's call it the jar of happiness, right?
Right.
Now, there's a lot of factors that they have to contribute to this jar for it to completely fill up, like the happiness, let's call it the liquid of happiness, right? In this jar,
Yeah, okay,
there's a
okay.
bunch of factors that have to contribute to fill this liquid to the brim of the jar.
Okay.
Money is one of the factors. There are other factors, like for example, like the feeling of belonging, like the feeling of having a family, the feeling of like just there's a lot of factors. So money can contribute to happiness. Yes, I agree.
All right, Mike. So what you were saying? I'm gonna break this down, like how I see it. Money itself. You having money doesn't make you happy. It makes some people happy. Having money makes you happy, but it's not actually having that money sitting in your bank account that's gonna make you happy. It's what that money
What
can
that
do
money
for
can
you.
buy.
Right.
All right.
So money, you can use money to buy things. that make you happy.
So,
That's
all right,
right.
all right, so what's it called? So, if you have a family across the world and you can't see them, you're not going to be happy. Having money gives you the ability to buy that plane ticket to go see them.
not really.
How you going to see them if
What
you
you
don't
mean
have
not
because-
really?
Because let's say you want to see your family, right?
Mhm.
You want to stay there for a long time, right? You have to apply for visa. What if your visa gets revoked? What if it gets denied? I mean, not revoked.
But
If you have the
if you
right
have-
amount of money, you can buy a visa.
But that isn't the only criteria to have having a visa, though.
Mike, you can buy a visa for $3 million to live here.
Why do you know that?
Yeah, like how do you know that? How do you know that?
It's something I seen like a couple weeks ago on the internet. Trump did this. $3 million you can buy a visa to live here.
That's
3
insane.
mil. Hey,
Mine.
if I had 3 mil, I wouldn't be buying a visa. I'd be doing other things for that 3 mil.
Right. All right. What else? What else?
3
am I
mil,
gonna
I'm
say?
switching
Yeah.
up on my day ones.
So I'm saying
You switch
like
up on your day ones for 3 mil, Mike?
Yes.
3 mil not
3 mil is
enough.
not enough to switch up on your day one.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
need
last you that long.
a cool 250 million like to switch up on my day ones.
We should never.
So
switch up
Tony,
on our
someone
days.
walked in that door right now.
I'm out that door.
It's like, look at you,
I'm out that
bro. You're switching up, bro.
Tell me you wouldn't.
Bro, if someone walked in that door right now, I'm switching. Bro, literally, I'm getting a ticket to Iceland, nigga. I'm retiring in Iceland. I'm retiring in Iceland. I'm gonna be a citizen of
I feel
Iceland.
like this is something everybody can agree.
I may cut up, bro.
The right money can make anybody switch up on their day ones.
Switch up on my family, even, bro.
All right, family.
Oh, so yeah.
Wait a minute.
Family would be like, I never switch up on my family. Like,
But
I
that's
never,
your real day.
I never switch up on my mom, my dad, my brother. Like, not no amount of money.
Yeah, not gonna lie, they coming with me.
Mhm.
They coming.
Yeah, but like, them high school Johns, erased from my memory Give me 250 mils. Like,
What?
Tony, Chris, I'm gonna give y'all like $10. Go buy a quick meal. Y'all gonna miss me.
oh,
Like,
yeah, yo, no, I'm like, if you can't break bread, you fake.
I guess I'm fake.
Like, you make 10 mil today, you don't.
No, I'm like, wait, no, I'm like, I low key agree with Mike.
Like,
I don't want it to be done to me, but I'm gonna do it to you.
so right now, if you get 10 mil, you not sharing.
I'll give
not
you,
even a little bit.
I'll give you a cool band.
Give you a band of your
I'll give you a cool band.
Wait, am I selfish? I'm just realizing
I might buy y'all a group car or something, a group house, or like you not like them. I'm stingy, bro.
We know.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna let y'all borrow some money. 50 bands.
Borrow?
But just know I'm gonna come
That's
back.
all
I'm gonna come back in the year to collect my money.
Wait, so what's the difference between me keeping it and him having make you pay back, bro?
No, bro. No, Mike. That's not. You're not gonna make me borrow.
Okay, all right.
So give me that 50,000.
Okay, all right. Let me say this. All right, if they didn't make me switch up on my day ones, obviously I wouldn't switch up unless they kept asking me for money. Like, if I become rich and the only thing you want from me is money, I'm gonna forget you, bro. Like,
Yes.
I feel like if we in a group of 5, 2 of us get rich and the other 3 just freeloaders straight begging for cash. I feel like it's acceptable to just drop those 3 because like you probably had the same opportunities to get to where we are. It just means you didn't put enough work in. Like,
Wait.
So Tony, if the 5 of us, right, me, you, Mike, Cam, and Owen, if 3 of us are broke, like dead broke, and 2 of us are rich, you don't want to. Like,
I think I would.
I
would give them.
No, wait.
To get up there.
All right, so that's not what I was saying. I'm gonna give y'all money. Y'all my friends. I'm gonna give y'all money. If I'm a billionaire, y'all gonna receive a couple mil.
Why a billionaire? Why not a millionaire? Like,
it depends on how much. If I have 10 million, I'm not giving you $1 million. If I have 10, I'm not giving you 10.
I guess.
God gonna get that.
You see me like 2%.
2%.
2%.
Let's make it 1%.
Bro, okay.
Let's make it 1%. I'm gonna give you 1%. 1% of
You
10 million is $100,000.
You can't give $200,000.
It's $100,000.
I guess.
If you cannot change your life as a college student, if you can't change your life with $100K, and just like be in a better financial situation, get a decent crib, get a decent car,
today, I'd never be broke
and get a decent crib, get a decent car. Like, if you coming back asking me for another $100K, that's where the problem gonna come from. Like, I already gave you something.
It's about what you do. With
I might like go to the casino, bro.
With $100K.
With $100K.
You're gonna take the whole 100.
See, Mike. If you went to that casino
and you
lost that $100K, and you came back to me first, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna
listen. You gotta trust the process though, because Tony, if I flip that $100K, if I keep coming back to it, and one day I just flip that $100K to like $1 billion, bro.
$1 billion?
Mike, you
Tony, then you gonna want some percent of that billion.
Wait, nah. If I gave you money,
so trust the
and
process.
you invested it.
Keep giving me that $100K.
No,
trust the process.
No. I'm gonna need to see results. If you take $100K and flip it to $1 billion, I'll be comfortable giving you $1 million. Flip that into $10 billion.
You don't need to see gradual results. You can see immediate results, Tony. It doesn't have to happen over time, bro. It could just happen then.
You spent $100,000. He's gonna spend all that in a casino and come back and be like, "Let me get more."
Yeah,
I might win next
Mike is an addict.
Mike you at least gotta take like a little bit to the casino. You can't take the whole thing. That's for a good reason.
That's for a good reason.
Michael has lost a lot of money on blackjack. A lot.
Wish I never did.
I don't lie. My losses on blackjack don't compare to Mike, bro.
Okay, yeah.
They don't compare. I don't lie. All of us might have lost less combined than Mike. Like, bro. So all right. But I feel like that was a learning experience for Mike. Was it, Mike?
Didn't he just say he was going to take all the money to the...
I don't know.
I wouldn't take the entire $100K to the casino. Maybe like a cool, 1%, maybe $10K. Oh, 10%.
10K is
10K
not.
is 1% of
10K is
1%.
not.
Stay in school.
10K is not 1%. Mike.
You see how I just corrected myself and it's still on my. Let me keep it PG-13, but yeah.
Next question. Next question gonna be about dating.
Dating, okay.
So, the question is: have you been in a real relationship?
I know what.
A real relationship, like not a casual, not one of them high school relationships, like a real adult relationship. And how did it go?
What is a real adult relationship? Like we're in a relationship with each other, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
All right, how did it go?
We ended off on good terms.
All right, Chris.
No, I haven't been in a real relationship.
No, I haven't been in a real relationship.
I have not. I have not.
Damn. All right, Mike. All right, so Mike, since you're the only one that's been in a real relationship, how did that change you as a person?
It made me hate relationships. And also made me like realize that back to what Tony was talking about today, the halo effect. The first impression of someone does not matter, bro.
Wait,
Well, it does.
It matters, but it doesn't.
It doesn't matter as much as you think.
Let me explain what I learned today. Oh my god.
New
What's it called? I was just walking. I seen somebody. I used to find this person really attractive. I seen them today. I said hello. I don't know if it was a switch in my head. I was just like, oh, this person's not ugly, but I don't find them as attractive as I used to. I started tweaking, like, bro, what's wrong with me? Like, something changed. Then I started looking it up. ChatGPT is my best friend. I started typing on ChatGPT. All right, I type in like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Why don't I find somebody as attractive as I used to? ChatGPT gives me this 3 words: the halo effect. What's the halo effect, you may ask? The halo effect is when your first impression of somebody to you becomes their entire personality, like their entire identity. If you find someone really attractive, you're going to find everything they do attractive. It could be terrible stuff that they're doing, but because of that first impression, you're going to overlook everything and just see that you're going to hold that person on a pedestal, which is, I feel like, that's something a lot of people have. Like, I feel like everybody has the halo effect, but we all just don't know what it is. Like, I didn't know I had it until today.
Yeah, I have it bad. I also think that's like why I'm really easy because of the halo effect. But like my easiness isn't really like, how do I explain it? It's not like, it's something I can snap out of.
You can.
No, you can't.
It's something that I can snap out of. Something that I can snap out of. Oh my god, I can't even say out of. Something I can snap out of. Oh my god.
Bro, just talk. Talk, bro.
It's something I can snap out of immediately because of the halo effect. You know, like eventually I know I'm probably not going to find a person. That's crazy to say. That eventually I'm probably not going to find a person that's attractive. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy to say, but like, first impressions matter. Oh my god, bro. Nah, you are cooked. Let me. All right, we were just talking about this before we started recording. If the halo effect is on a scale of 1 to 10, and everybody's at least a 1 on that scale, I'd put myself around a 5 or a 6. Chris said he'd be like a 2 or a 3. So now, where would you say you're on that list?
About a 6.
About a 6. All right. And we agreed. Me, Sanaa, and Chris agreed that Mike might be on the higher end, like maybe a 9 or a 10 on that list.
Mike, how is that insane?
No, all right, wait. I feel like since I've been at college, not even 4. 3 people had like given me the halo effect. 2 of them was like really quick, like maybe a week, and I realized, a week, 2 weeks, I was like, oh, this is their real personality. One of those was bad, bro. A whole 10 months.
Is you talking about what I'm
You know what I'm talking about? 10 months, yo. 10 months.
Bro.
I look back on myself, I'm just like, damn. It could not have been that bad.
Do you find them attractive now, though?
Nah, I don't.
Was that the one
Like
from today?
at all.
Not the one from today. No, not. All right, no. It's not like they're not ugly. They're not
Okay.
ugly. I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what I saw. Like
yeah.
I know why I got the halo effect. The first impressions again. That first impression that was meaningful. So that's something.
Meaningful.
Yeah, it was
Care
me.
to elaborate?
No, I don't want to elaborate.
Okay.
I don't want to elaborate. All right.
Yeah, we
So
can't be.
I don't know
anyone,
We
why.
can't name names.
Yo, I was literally asking myself, like 2 days ago, I was asking myself, bro, I might be asexual, bro. Like, I'm not even trolling. Like, I don't know why. I just lose feelings, like, really. Like gradually, I just lose feelings. Like, when we start talking, I just lose feelings. And it's even worse. I usually lose feelings. Bro, okay, I'm going to say this, right? I'm going to let people know. But I usually lose feelings, like, really fast if we have sex. Like, I will lose feelings, like, really fast. I don't know why, but, like, gradually, I will lose feelings.
all right. I know what this is called.
What is it
What is
called?
it called, Tony?
I don't know what the the book definition is. I can explain it. This is when the chase is more interesting than the catch. The idea of somebody is more interesting than actually dating them or being with them. It's like a lion. Like the lion has fun chasing the gazelle. It's
I don't
gonna
think it's
spend
that. I
all.
don't think it's that.
It's gonna
I
spend
think it's-
all its
I think
energy
it's-
chasing the
I
gazelle.
think it's that. I think it's that.
What's that?
Is it like
No, I think it's that I've realized that, sex isn't really like a big thing for me. Like having sex with someone is not a really big thing for me. So maybe I just don't like having sex. Maybe that's just what it is, bro. I don't know what it is.
What made you come to the decision that asexual is something
Yeah.
you want to?
What if
Because
you're
I was
gay?
like, bro, like, do I just not like having
Like-
sex with people? Like, not.
What if
with
you're
people,
having
like-
sex with the wrong people?
I was also thinking that. That's also like, for why it was so funny. What's so funny?
Ain't nothing,
I
ain't
was
nothing
also
wrong with
thinking
it.
like
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
maybe I'm just having sex with the wrong people. Maybe I just had sex with the wrong people.
Okay.
That's why I'm scared, or not scared. That's why I'm not really. I don't really look forward. Like if I'm like as of right now, I think I would want to go back to being celibate. Bro, I was celibate for 2 years, bro. Because of the same reason, because I was like scared to like I would probably lose feelings for this person. I think I like personality. Usually when I like someone, that's usually because of their personality. Now, me having sex with that person, I don't want that to just ruin what we had. So I just want to I went celibate for 2 years because I didn't want
That's calm.
And that's respectable. But I think it's called nut clarity, or like.
No,
after-
it's not that.
That's
No,
one of those
it's not that.
things.
Nut clarity is
Alright.
different. No,
Post
let me-
nut clarity is a
Post
different
nut
thing.
clarity is different. You literally just hated what you did. Like you literally just hated.
Nah, what,
You feel disgusted,
nah,
basically.
what
Well,
Mike
it's
was?
on the
What Mike
lines
was?
ish.
I don't feel
No.
disgusted with myself.
Well, not disgusted.
after-
No.
But that's
I
not
think it's
post
more like
nut
after
clarity.
you do it, you realize.
long term. That's
Yeah,
more like
Post nut clarity is
it's
just in
like
that
a
moment.
right
Like you
after.
felt
Yeah.
disgusted.
I feel like
Oh.
the lion and the gazelle thing was more accurate. Like,
I guess, but it's still what he's saying is still a little different.
yeah,
Like, he's-
Yeah, I think both of ours is pretty close. Let's
No,
just
no,
agree
no.
that. Let's just, okay.
Post
Alright,
nut
we can
clarity
agree to
is like
disagree.
post nut clarity is like.
But it's like
in
after you
that
do it, you
moment.
realize,
No.
oh, what I did wasn't right, or this is not the
It's
right
not,
girl.
it's
Like
not
I
me
messed
about,
up.
It's not me about realizing that what I did wasn't right. It's just for some reason I just lose feelings. Like I don't feel disgusted after having sex.
Wait,
I don't
it's not
feel,
just disgusted though. I don't think. It's
But
more
I don't
like
feel
you
like what we did was
realizing,
wrong.
like
I don't feel
not
like
like
we
what
did
it was wrong, but
though.
like you realize.
But that's what
you
post nut. That's what post nut clarity is.
You're right. You're a man. I'm sorry.
damn.
No, but like that's more like he would know because I wouldn't know something like that.
Yo.
Tony, okay, please give us the verbatim definition of post nut.
Come
She just
on.
No, not
No,
even
you
like
just
that.
try
It's
to
like because
blame
you're a
it.
man, you do that. So like
Not just
maybe
men
you
have
know.
post nut clarity though. Women also have.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Learn something new every day, like the halo effect.
All right. What's it called? So, the verbatim,
I hate this
the
episode.
verbatim definition of post nut clarity is the sudden feeling or clearness of mind, calm, or reset some people experience after sex.
The sudden feeling. It's like sudden in the moment. It's not like.
You said calm and clearness.
Mhm.
I
That's
think
the-
we're both right on the line. Okay, if we'll agree to disagree. It's okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right, all right, all right. What's it called? So, the next thing we're gonna talk about is confidence and main character energy. Do you feel like you give main character energy?
That's so like.
Owen would have said
know.
yes.
I would say yes.
Do I feel like I give main character energy? No. I mean, me being in my own world at times, I don't feel like me being in my own world at times. Like, I just think I'm a regular person, bro. Like, nigga, I can die. I can die any second. Like, I'm not a fucking protagonist, nigga. I'm not a protagonist. I can die any moment, bro. Like, bro, I'm not a main character.
So now,
I think in my life that I'm in now, I don't think main character. I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't say I'm like a side character. Like I just think I'm a person. Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
well, me,
You gonna say yes?
no, I don't think I give main character energy. What's it called? What's like that second person in the show or the movie called
Antagonist?
Antagonist? I feel like I give
So
antagonist.
you're not the villain, nigga.
I feel like not the villain, but like the second,
sidekick.
the second,
You're trying to
not the side,
but like you're
sidekick. I'm not the sidekick.
Androgynous?
What's a Dorogenous?
That's basically like androgynous. Like
what's
think about
Sasuke?
like
What's
Sasuke's a
Naruto?
androgynous. He's a
All right,
androgynous.
yeah, like that
Naruto's
second
a
person.
protagonist.
That second person that's not always in the spotlight, but has them spotlight things to say. Like I feel like I wish I gave main character energy. Like I could just.
You're a B plot character.
I'm what?
A B plot character.
Yeah, like a B plot character. Thank you, Carson. Yeah,
plot character.
B plot character. Like I'm just there existing. Like I could give opinions on anything. Like I feel like I'm well versed in every category.
I think so.
Something
too.
like that.
I think so too.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. What's it called? The next question is: do you think people show their real selves online or in person?
In person.
I think more in person.
Yeah.
Online.
Mike?
Their real selves.
All right, more in person.
Yeah, because people like to like mask themselves or act as
People
somebody
turn
that
into
they're
Decepticons
not
online.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also do feel like. Did you see Decepticon? Why are we talking about Transformers?
It's just a cool reference, bro. I can't have cool
We're not
references.
doing this again.
I can have cool references.
Megatron,
We're
girl.
not doing that again, bro.
So no,
People really be out here walking like Decepticons. They're not their real selves.
All right, yeah. I feel like people do show their real selves in person, but some people troll. All right, the thing about online, people let their intrusive thoughts win online.
100%.
People just be saying whatever.
Like,
I don't know why, bro. What's it called? Digital footprint is a real thing.
no, some
Very
dudes-
much so.
Some dudes really do not care about digital footprint. Have you seen TikTok comments, bro? Yo,
You know,
post, bro.
if someone, what's it called? No, online. It was about a month ago. You can go back. There's a specific tab on TikTok that lets you see all your comments, all the comments you've ever had. I'm going
That
back
I've made?
watching the
comments that I've made.
Yeah, the comments that you've made. So I'm going back there and like just watch. When did I get TikTok? Maybe like 2020.
Yo.
Yeah, I've been on TikTok since
You need
2020.
to show
Oh my
me this
God.
tab.
I remember when,
Yeah.
funny story. I remember when I made my first ever TikTok comment and I got canceled. I had to delete my TikTok account.
See,
Alright. So what's it called?
this guy right here is
Back to what I was saying.
example.
Alright, so I'm just scrolling through the TikTok. I'm rewatching the video. I don't know what I used to be. I don't know what I used to be, bro. What kind of person was I? The TikToks I used to find funny were so corny. Oh my god, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I be looking back at the not only TikToks. If y'all scroll through y'all whole text messages, bro, be like, who the fuck? Who the fuck would like? I was not in the right mind when sending this.
You know, like, bro, I did that a while ago. I just go back, read my whole like conversation with somebody. I'm like,
Bro.
damn. I'm annotating myself.
My nigga, literally on Discord, bro.
that's
Because like I used to use Discord to play Roblox with my friends. My nigga, bro, I went through my messages on Discord. That shit was filthy, bro. I felt so disgusted with myself, bro. I used to engage in filthy activities, bro. But I've been.
Yo, what? Alright, my shit wasn't that bad, Mike. Yo. Nah, but what's it
Like
called?
me and my friends on Discord, we got groomed by this 119. While we were like,
No, we're not talking about
we were like, we were 15. We were 15 and we got groomed
what?
by this 19-year-old from New York. I swear to God, bro.
Mike, bro, man.
I was scrolling through my
Y'all see Carson?
Bro. Yo, alright, what's it called? Nah, bro, that was a good episode.
That's why my kids is not. I didn't know Discord was that like
Nah, this
or
was bad.
Nah,
that
Discord
much
really not
going
Discord
into
bad.
it.
Alright, so what's it called?
Just don't be dumb.
Maybe it's just the Roblox community, bro.
It's the Roblox.
The Roblox community was hell, my nigga.
Alright, so let's go. No, today's been a good episode. I feel like we talked about a lot. We talked about a lot. What's it called? Summary. I want everybody to give a quick summary, like a 10-second summary of what they learned today. Like, my summary is, for the right amount of money, I will switch up on my day ones.
That's what you got from this whole
That
episode.
all right. So yeah, for the right amount of money, I will switch up on my day ones. I won't leave them hanging, but I will switch up on you. Another thing, money can buy happiness. The love of money is the root of all evil, but what money can do for you is not evil. Anybody else?
I say this episode was great. I do appreciate that we have like deep questions as well as surface level questions. And what I learned today is that the halo effect is affecting all people.
Indeed. Indeed, it is.
I think everybody has the halo effect.
100%.
Everybody has the halo effect.
Hey, bro. I mean, yeah.
And I don't think there's levels to it. It's just everybody.
There's levels.
It's
to it.
more how you allow it to affect you. Type thing.
If there wasn't levels to it, then that means everybody wouldn't have it. But
Okay, I would say I just don't care. Like, I'm not gonna try and suppress it. Like, I feel like the halo effect is just who I am, so I don't care like as much. Like, I'm not going to try and suppress it. Like, if I don't know why, but like as of right now, let me chill out. But go ahead.
All right, Chris.
Oh, summary. I guess since y'all were talking about like the other stuff, I guess the whole main topic of the episode was like why we are the way we are, and I guess basically, we are the way we are based off of who we are around and like different experiences that shape our lives as we get older. So, yeah.
So I feel like it's nurture over nature, nurture versus nature. Like how you were brought up, how you were raised versus the environment you're put into. That changes how you are. That determines how you grow. And I feel like that's something we can control to an extent, but I feel like that's something that it's something we can control to an extent, and it's also something that just happens. Like things happen in the world, so you just got to be able to adapt to it, and that's how I leave y'all. Just think about that. All right, I'm your host Tony, joined by
Chris.
Oh, Mike.
It's an off.
and this has been the Forum Podcast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm forgetting.
All right.